What is up, Copper family? I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. It's been one of those days where it's been amazing. Got so many cool things that happened today. I'm excited to talk to you guys about it. But I don't know why allergies are killing my eyes, so can't wear my contacts. Do you guys have that problem when you have contacts, but your eyes just itch like crazy because of contacts? So you have to put your glasses back in. So my eyes and everything's all swollen. So forgive me. I'm hideous. But man, my hair's coming back strong. Anyway, look at that gray too. I don't know if any of you guys looked on Facebook or on Instagram when I posted our old video of me and my family um, with Isaac, and I was dark. Like I had no gray, and I'm like, man, 5 years has killed me. But hey Melissa, absolutely. Happy birthday to Garrett. I don't think I text him. I need to. I'll do that right after this. But yeah, happy birthday to Garrett. Sergey, what's up, man? Thanks for staying up. I know it's like 1 a.m. there right now, so thank you so much, and hope Ireland is treating you good. Hey, Jay, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much, Dave and Jay. You guys got to meet each other in person, right? At Worlds. That's really cool. I one day I want to go. What's up, Frankie? How you doing? I love that you're here. What's up, Dino? You got a beard trim, right? Because I really liked your picture of your beard that you had last time. What's up, Jeff? How are you? I hope you're doing well, and you and your wife and your kid are doing amazing. I'm just going, making sure. Jordan, how you doing, buddy? Uh, Gandalf, bearded elf. I can't remember the other one what it was called, but hope you're doing well. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Axe Thrower himself that has the longest beard ever? Hope you're doing well, man. I really do. Uh, hey, what's up, Josh? There's so many cool people here tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. Miss Sofa, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for coming in. I love that the women are coming in, and all thanks to Melissa and what she's been able to accomplish and her kindness and bringing you guys on. So it's really cool. Brant, haven't seen you for a second. Hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. Yeah, you're not in Utah anymore right now. Seems like you said you're coming back to Utah for good. Um, Right? Was that in August or something like that? I don't remember. Well, hey, how are you, buddy? Thanks so much for coming in. Uh, it's you. Yeah, I'm not a mute. I better not be a mute. That'd be so sad. So sad. What's up, Josh? Thanks so much for coming. You got me though. I hope you're doing well. I'm actually going to listen. I'm going to turn. No, it's you. I can hear me. Hey, Vinny. So glad I can make it in this evening. Been a heck of a few days. Thanks so much, man. Hey, Vinny, I just we just got in like 200 bar soaps for your oats and honey. So Monday those will be in stock. I know you buy 8, so you probably have 6 more to go, but our soaps have been out of stock. Those are in. Everyone who has been looking at our website, we were cleaned out during our anniversary. Everything's back in stock except active charcoal and ball wash. Active charcoal, waiting on the ingredients to come in, and then ball wash. I have like 600 made, but I don't have any labels, and the labels are coming on the 18th. Don't know why it's the long. I mean, I ordered it 2 weeks ago. I don't know why it's taking them so long. It's a little disappointing. Hey, how you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. Uh, Kay, I don't think I said hi to you. No, that was 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago. You could tell with my kids and all that kind of stuff. Isaac's 21. He's going to college. He's in Idaho right now, looking at where he's going to be staying and paying like his deposit down for his apartment and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's weird to have 2 kids in college, 2 in high school, and 2 in junior high. It's weird. I'm getting to that thus the gray. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you and Jay met each other. Yeah. And remind Jay. No, it wasn't Jay. Who was super short? I saw the picture. I'm like, oh wow, he's short. Um, Albert? Was it Albert? I can't remember. Uh, I should have recorded their first meeting. You should have. Definitely. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks so much for coming in. I love seeing that logo. I love seeing that you're here. It's fun. Thank you. Bearded Wonder. That's the other one. That's right. That's right. Uh, Hey, Bishop. Okay, so just a heads up. I'm going to be on his show tomorrow. What time again? And don't hate me. What time again? I just want to make sure that I'm there. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I'm living in Payson. Okay, so you are in Utah. Just finally get a chance to listen while still working. Okay, so what are you doing in Payson? Uh, yes. No, you're a stud. Hey, Roberto, how you doing, buddy? I call Robert Michaelis that. I'm like Roberto. I don't know why. It's just fun to me. I had to get the oats and honey soap on Amazon. Yeah, and we're running out on that too. So yeah, we just really got depleted, like crazy depleted. So of course, Sergey. Of course. I was combing my mustache. So I'm in this awkward position and I'm going to talk about it. This is usually when I trim my beard because it starts to go a little like you guys have, some of you guys have genetics where it's thick and it just grows thick until it gets a certain way. This is me when it starts to get whimsical. It starts to have lots of, see through and all that kind of stuff. And I'm having a hard time not wanting to trim it. And I'm kind of growing my hair out, as you can see. And, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I don't like it. I'm just kind of seeing. So we'll see. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think. What's up, Amber? How are you? I love seeing you and Kevin around. We used to talk so much more. We need to stop being so busy and be able to talk more. I'm dead serious. It's always becomes obvious. I got a late start with kids, thinking I'm just a year younger than you and only have 2 and 3-year-olds. If I had a 2 and 3-year-old at this point in my life, yeah. No, I don't have the energy anymore to like it's really nice now. Like Candace and I am taking her on a date. Like we haven't been able to do anything for the past couple of weeks. No, that's a lie. We went hiking. But we're gonna go see Superman after this. And and then go work out afterwards. Like literally I'm like, no popcorn. We're gonna go work out after this. And so we're gonna go work out at the gym after we go to see Superman. I don't know if anyone has been able to see that movie. Let me know if you liked it or not. I'm really am curious. Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm going to bring this up real quick, and I'll bring it up again. I appreciate you so much for submitting pictures for our Instagram page. I believe it was just Melissa and you who sent pictures of you using or showing a picture of you with your beard. And I really do appreciate that. Like I said, I really want to promote you guys. And so please send your pictures our way through DMs or email. And Melissa will just send them over and we will make it something special for you guys and post and collab with you guys. Then also, I didn't get any emails or anything for our community spotlight that I really wanted to do for you guys starting today. So please remember, if you want to, send me your picture, and I would love and like a bio and something that you want me to promote and tell me your wins and all that kind of stuff and we can talk about it here real quick, so please do that. But yeah, and we'd love to promote you on our Instagram and on our Facebook and on our TikTok, so send me your pictures. And some people sent pictures but without product, and I wanted to really just have you with the product and the picture, so please do that. But anyway, thank you so much. Good, just got done working out. Nice, man. Sorry, I called you man. Yeah, I'm just going 102 in the garage. That's stupid. I'm headed to Superman now. You'll have to let me know what you think. Like, uh, DM me or something and let me know, and I'll tell you the same what I think. I haven't heard anything other than it's political, and I'm like, you can't. How do you make Superman political? But we'll find out. Um, I mean, it's the same guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy, and I really like that show. So, yeah, they keep us on our toes, dude. Right? Well, I had 6 kids, 9 years of age or younger. We were in diapers. Candace and I had to buy diapers for 12 straight years. And what's funny is I thought that was expensive, and then they became teenagers, and that's expensive and worrisome and stressful, and especially when your daughters start dating. Guys, my boys, I'm just like, okay, don't be stupid, don't do this. And I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but with girls, um, luckily, my girls hold their own. And I've heard stories like they've come, they're very open with me, and I've heard stories, and they've taken care of themselves. But that's not always the case, and so I always worry about my daughters being taken advantage of or forced. And so I'm weird. I look at the worst. I'm like, ah. But anyway, kids are wonderful, but I don't think like I told my son, I'm like, don't have any grandkids yet. You're only 21. But in 6, 7 years from now, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have little ones that I can hold and play and spoil, but then give them back. It's weird that I'm at that age where I could be a grandpa. I mean, I'll be 46. What? In November. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me how like time flies. And enjoy your kids now. I will say that because it does fly. And when your kids are out in college, it's like as soon as college hits, it's different. And you're no longer a dad, you're more of a guided friend that can help them if they ask, but they're adults now and they can take care of themselves, which they do. I'm proud of my kids. Man, that's how I feel. Vin is 5 and he's just 100 miles per hour from the moment he opens his eyes. Thankfully, I'm in half decent shape to keep up with dating. It's exhausting. Dude, no joke. That's why I love what we're doing and all this kind of stuff. Like I feel like I'm starting to take shape. I'm not just a shape. Like I'm starting to get shape again. It's kind of fun. Uh this is the latest I've stayed up for a week because of work, been having to oh dude, I hear you. I hear you. I really do. I may be the exception, but I don't see the thinness in your beard this time. Maybe hey, I'm not joking. This is Jeff's letter. I keep this crap. Like you can see right here. Oh, right here. Like this stuff means a lot to me. Maybe I'm just maybe it's my sides that are driving me crazy. It's that. That's what drives me crazy. I have a hard time because it sticks out, and maybe it's because it makes my face look fatter. Maybe it's body dysmorphia or something, but maybe that's it. Maybe I need to use balm more and get it down. Maybe that's it, buddy. I think you're right, Jordan. Oh, dude, no, it's just like you were the first one, and it meant the world to me. It's like, dude, this guy is awesome, and so truly, I really thought that. Melissa sent it to me, and I went, okay, let's post it. And so I hurried and wrote up a post and posted it because I thought that was really cool. Because I saw that she shared it on the story, and I'm like, no, we got to post that thing because that's what we talked about. So I appreciate you doing that. Finally done driving. Now I can enjoy the show. Nice. Where were you driving? It's okay. I might as well be one of the guys. No, for real though. You're awesome. You and Kevin are amazing. I missed the whole thing. It's definitely send you some stuff. Plan on doing the vids again too. Yeah. Dude, I loved when Vinny, especially like him sweating and everything and his deodorant. He's just talking about deodorant. He's awesome. I love Vinny. If you're not following him, Vinny, hurry and post where they can find you on YouTube. It's very motivational. It's all about working and working out and strong and kind of understanding that kind of stuff. So it's good stuff. Uh, hey, Cowboy Up. I don't think I've ever seen you. Hey, born. So Cowboy Up. Are you? Is this the first time you've been here, or have you been going to Melissa's? I don't think I've ever seen you here. Let me know. But thank you so much for coming. It's all up to Logan. I will say this: we literally have done something every night. And like today, we were filming from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m., and then we had a meeting from 3 to 4 about the beer competition. We had it with I got your 622. We had it with the CEO of that company, or not company, that charity, and how we're going to get it to work and all this kind of stuff, and making sure we present the charity how they want us to and all that kind of stuff. So he hasn't seen his family for a long time, and so I don't know if he can, but I know he said he's going to try. But depends on what his wife would like him to do, because happy wife is important. Hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? Dude, I love seeing. This is the second time I've seen you. This is so cool. I love seeing you. It's been such a long time. I miss your lives. I miss just hearing your voice, man. I'm not weird. It's like sometimes you just get nostalgic and you miss the old times. Dude, they grow up so fast. They grow up so fast. Like you think they don't, but then it's done. That's how it works. It's crazy. Brother Dave says, KB, Hey, Warren, I haven't seen you for a second. Hope you're doing well. I heard you shaved your beard. Is that true? I hope you did. I hope you did. Oh, dude, no, I'm flattered that you would do something like that. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I actually, Ron, that's one of my things I want to talk about today because I actually just wrote a blog about balm because there's a lot of guys out there, and I do mean this. There's a lot of guys who think it's not, you can't have beards in the business world, like working on Wall Street type of business. You know what I mean? Like, being professional. You can't look professional and have a beard. That stereotype is changing. You know this. We know this. 100% all of us know this, but there's still those people who don't think so. And so the whole point of I did the business guide to the business. Holy crap! Can I talk? The businessman's guide to beard balm, and so that was my blog that I just did. And so I was going to talk a little bit about that. But yeah, I uh, I think I need to use it more. I really do. I think it's really smart. Okay, I just missed where it's like it just jumped and I just lost where it was, dude. I'm there. I did. Yeah, I get that completely. I'm going to need to restock on some Copper John. Hey, Sergey, how is the beard coming? Are you growing a beard? Or are you just using it on your skin, on your hair, all that kind of stuff? Just let me know. Oh, dang, I can't do a link with this account. Oh, just don't do a link. Just tell us the title of the YouTube page and let me know. Hey Tyson, that reel and you and Logan did trying to remix that one with the water was that was last year, and I just thought I would do that one since every now and then I like to show the old stuff that we used to do. That was when this was the barber shop, and we're having fun. Like we've decided, like what Logan and I were do when we record like together for Dad Bods, we're just going to when we have meaningful conversations, obviously, but when we do the skit stuff. Uh, what we found is we can't do the trends very well, and so ours is just do the trends and do them bad, but try to do them good, and it works. It's kind of funny. Like I don't know if you saw the one where I try to punch the wall, and then all of a sudden he's on top, like holding your fist, like hey, you're going to be okay. Yeah, he fell. That was hilarious. Hey Ellie, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I heard you. Am I wrong? But Melissa's going to have you on. Is it next week? When are you going to be on? She knows because that'll be really fun. Yeah, because I talked about it. I talked about you. Her. You're not allowed to talk about Oreos and water because it's too gross. The no lag zone will be back next year. Took some time off to enjoy the family. Better be, man. I'm not going to say that. It better be. I do the business. Miles, you do it really good. Your beard is really spot on. I will say that. I've always thought that. I'm like, you could grow it a lot longer, but you've always just kept it manageable and all that kind of stuff. I agree with that. I can 100% say that the way folks stereotype is beyond wild. I can't tell you how many people tell me I look scary, mean, etc., and are surprised once they talk to me. 100%. Um, I when I was doing plays with my son, my oldest son, who's 21 now, that we just talked about, Isaac, he was in the theater. That's how I started growing my beard, is because we did theater together. Uh, I want to support him, and so we did a theater, and I was Bill Sykes, the bad guy in Oliver, and I guess I play a really good bad guy. Literally, all the parents had to come talk to me, make sure I wasn't going to hurt their kids, and it was just because my size, the beard, all that kind of stuff. It's hilarious. People are extremely intimidated by big bearded men, and you are a big bearded man. 100%. Uh, you don't have a neck. That's how big your traps are. Oh, it's just Cardio Brothers? Oh, why did I think it was something else? I'm trying to grow it out, but it doesn't seem to get past the inch and a half, and it's so annoying. Are you using the revitalizing hair serum? Are you exfoliating? Are you washing your beard with daily conditioning wash? What are you doing? Because are you making sure you eat really healthy. You're athlete, so I get that. Yeah, next week. I'm excited. It'll be fun. It's just last night I promised my sister-in-law that I would go for Parade of Homes. I don't know if you guys have that anywhere where you are, but Utah we have a Parade of Homes. It's where all these builders get together and show off their fancy builds. And she is a realtor, and she put this one on, and so I told her I'd get some of my friends, and so I got like James Dixon. If you've listened to Dad Bods, he's one of the most unbelievable men ever. Kyle Kilosine is Hawaii's Most Wanted. If you haven't listened to that one, you need to listen to that one. Scott McHenry, um, few others. But anyway, and it was just an amazing event. It was fun to get to just hang out with him a little bit more. By the way, Scott, if anyone cares, Scott's going to be there on the beard competition as well as James. So James is the one who was born with a cripple with his leg, couldn't walk, and now he's an unbelievable motivational speaker. And if you listen to his story, it's just like he has that engagement where you just don't want to stop listening. And then Kyle, the same thing, where he was ranked fourth in the world and in golf, and then he got a little cocky and got addicted to crystal meth, went to prison for the things he did to keep up with that habit, and then he escaped, and then he went back to prison, and then so he's all motivational, and he's unbelievable human being, and how much he's changed. So anyway, all these guys are going to be there, so it's going to be really fun. He felt he was at school. Kevin gets the same thing. People literally stare at him and avoid him at the start. It's so weird. Why are beards scary? Um, yeah, Beard Balm does help keep beard looking more maintained for work. Dave, do you use it? And how much do you use? I'm dead serious. I want you to teach me because I use it all the time. I use it twice a week. I use it for church, and usually if I have to go teach or something, I will put it down. How much do you use with a big beard like yours? Yeah, right. He is massive, massive. Like his arms are the size of my head, and I have a big head. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Sleigh Bells Mowing. How you doing, buddy? Thanks so much for coming in. That's so cool. I've got revitalizing hair serum, daily condition wash in the basket along with a few others. Nice. Speaking of serum, did the 2 for 1 or whatever it was work for the automatically without the code or anything? No, you needed a code. You needed the code. It was freedom. Ordered another bottle when I saw my notification tell it was quantity 2. That ended Monday. I told everyone it was going to end Sunday, and then I scheduled an email that I forgot about for Monday. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm doing it Monday. Anyway, call Vinny, just text me or call me. You have my phone number. Just call me and we can talk about it. Uh, Big scary guys, right? That's what I say. I think it's because we're so big that we know that we can hold our own. We had a super motivational guy come talk to us who was shot in the face turkey hunting, lost his eyesight. Now he's climbed all the tallest peaks, rafted down the major rapids, among others. That's amazing. Yeah, that's cool. It's sad that happened, but that's cool. I've started using balm again, normally just over the thumbnail size, using it over the top mostly. That's what I do. I just do this. So I put my beard oil, I use a blow dryer, get the heat, do all my straightening, and then I put my blow. I put the balm in, and then I use the blow dryer again with heat, and I get my boar's hair bristle brush, and I just press down and get it so that it gets there, and then I use um, the cool breeze to kind of lock in that, and hopefully it stays. And usually it stays pretty good. Yeah, I ordered it on Sunday or Monday, but I didn't put a code in. I just thought it was weird to see the two. Well, yeah, Vinny, text me, call me, DM me. We'll figure it out. Dang, I'm super late, but hey, Bon, how you doing, buddy? You hadn't tried us and then you won. Have you got your stuff? I'm kind of curious. What's up? How you doing? Terry, you killed it. It was awesome to see you guys. I watched it late. But appreciate you being that and then supporting her and all that kind of stuff. Cool shot does help. It really does. I've noticed that significantly. And then I also do it on my head hair. And I actually, when I wear a hat, I put beard oil, just a little bit beard oil on my head to get all that in, and then I will use heat and comb it back or whatever, and then I'll cool shot it, and then I'll put my hat on. It seems to really keep my hair strong, and it helps it grow and all that kind of stuff. Excellent live stream last night, right? Killed it. Um, such nice people, such good people. All right, so let me tell you a little bit of what's going on now that we've caught up with the comments. So right here, as you can see, I finally got my custom shoes for dad bods and beards. You have the Falcon, not Falcon. You have the phoenix, and you have the tree of life representing, growth, rebirth, resilience, grounding, and all that kind of stuff. And so I really want to do that. So what's going on? And I don't know. Maybe we'll do a YouTube. Nah, yeah, I will. I'll do an Instagram live on Tyson, on my personal one, on uh Monday at 12:45 Mountain Time, which is going to be 2:45 Eastern Time. And we were asked by the city of Sandy, which is just outside of Salt Lake, to go speak to their first responders and police department and stuff like that. And there's going to be over 100 people, including a lot of people. And we're have an hour, Logan and I, and we're going to talk about our story, our why, and then why mental health is so important. Because so I'm really excited for that, and so I'm going to wear my shoes that you can see, GMRT Customs, Rainy and Ozzy. That their team is amazing, and they did such a good job. You can see, I don't know here. So you can see this. So you can see the Phoenix right there. You can see that this is all new right here. All the dad bods logos, and then right here you can see that they made their own tags, and then they put my name on it, and then right here is sheesh, the logo, the Nike swoosh is right there. So it's really cool, I like it. And then same thing with that, just a different color and tree of life. But cool, right? I think she did an amazing job. So it's kind of cool. I thought um it's kind of cool that we get to go speak to people and try and get to help them and get to let them know that we're grateful for them. And it's okay to be vulnerable and express hardships, because for our first responders, I can't imagine what they see and what they hear and what they have to go through to protect and serve us. And so uh, it'll be kind of cool. Um, no, thank you, awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I really am. I only have the balm right now. I only have one balm right now. I'm going to try more soon. What would you say your balm has, Tyson? I would say my balm is super soft, but it holds really well. Um, I don't know how I did it. I'm not going to lie. Just a lot of trial and error, but it's really good. Uh, most balms are like really, really almost like mustache wax to get out of the bottle, the container, and mine just goes out like butter. A little bit more resistance than butter, but it's really, and then it holds. It's really good. I use it to comb my hair when I actually comb my hair. Thanks so much. Yeah, I think it's really cool. And thanks, Jeff. Yeah. Perfect. Let me know, and I can let you know. Thanks so much. Yeah, I think they did a good job. I think they did a really good job. And so I just wanted to kind of share what we're kind of doing, just because some of you guys really, really, I mean, we're a community, and I want to root for you, and sometimes I think you want to root for me, and so most of you do. So uh, it's a little embarrassing, but I tell you. All right, next thing, I'm going to hurry and show you one thing because a lot of you have asked me. All right. So this is a very generic website. I haven't put any effort into this. As you can see, this is dadbodsandbeards.com. And if you go to here's the beard competition, I need to revamp it. We need to add pictures, all that kind of stuff. But it's the beard competition. So as you can see, the VIP night is August 8th. It's $100 per ticket, and that's only for Friday night. It's going to include a dinner, and it's also going to include you are going to be able to be in the recording and watch us interview Justin Danger Nunley for our podcast. And then we're going to do a meet and greet. And like I said, we're going to have a lot of people there, a lot of influencers, but not only influencers. We're going to have a lot of um, Medal of Honor recipients. We're going to have maybe some athletes that live over there and that type of stuff. And so, and then it's just going to be just connection and great conversation, like it says. And we're just going to hang out. And this, I know, seems like a lot, but at the same time, it's all going to this, guys. It's all going to I Got Your 622. And this will link it to you so you understand what their mission is. But it's not just service dogs. If they have someone who goes sick, who gets sick and needs to go to the hospital, and they're the breadwinner, I got your 622 is going to pay for their bills while they're in the hospital taking care of themselves. And so it's really, really important to me because we are going to everything 100% of whatever you go goes to them. And what's cool is none of them take a dime. There's no one that takes a salary, nothing. No one gets paid. And at 100% of all of what we give them goes to the first responders and military personnel. It's because I work up on base, I talk to them. I talk to the people who take on these nonprofits, and I asked them which one is the best to go for, and they said this one, and they told me. And since then, Brian's been on the podcast. We've talked to him. So anyway, that's the first thing. Okay, so I think it's really cool. Um, yeah, I really like the whole. I really do. I really do. My beard loves the oil and butter. I love it. I haven't used anyone else's stuff for quite some time. Not that I don't want to support other people. I just really like my stuff. And then I keep doing scent of the month and I just love it. Uh hey, how you doing? Thanks so much for coming. I'm just looking at the picture. Day before my birthday, you should come. I never used your balm because I haven't used balm in like 7 years. I've tried it after you said it wasn't traditional. Man, it's crazy how soft the beard feels and lets it stay. That's what I mean. Is like it feels like it's just butter, but it holds like it's balm. It was a lot of air, testing, a lot of air, and then just automatically it just like happened. I'm like, whoa, and it can, and it's only no, I won't say anything. Will not say anything. Love you guys. I apologize. Okay, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. I'm just hurrying. I will tell you. Awesome. Okay, so this is in Pensacola. Did I not put that? That's kind of important thing to know. Thank you for telling me. Um, I will take care of that. I gotta take care of the format. I gotta add pictures. I just wanted to get this in. This is Pensacola, Florida. This is where Justin Danger Nunley lives, and so yeah, that's what we're doing. He is doing this out of the kindness of his heart. He could charge a lot of money with having 10 million plus subscribers, but it's all about him helping support military and first responders. It really, really is. All right. So then August 9th. So the beard competition itself, it's from 11 to 2 p.m. So what we're going to do is $25 per category. We try to make it we wanted to do more, but also, we're not made of money. None of us are. And so we wanted to make it so that it's also easy for you to compete and participate in. And then we'll have like his PayPal stuff and all that kind of stuff so that you can donate to the cause if you just want to do that. But $25 compete in the beer competitions. Now, if you just want to come attend, or anyone wants to come to attend, it's general admission is $10. And that's kind of what we do. And so we are going to have, I'll go over the categories in just a second, but we'll have vendors. We have tons of vendors coming that are here to support. We have food trucks, lots of food trucks. The city of Pensacola is also bringing in a lot of cops and a lot of trucks, like fire trucks. There's going to be paramedics, all this kind of stuff to support, and they're doing it for free. And but they're going to have their things and let everyone play on them and look at them and take pictures by them and stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. And again, like I said, the competition is planned on that. We might go a little longer. It's not a definite. It's more of like this is what our plan is. All right. So what this is going on? What's this going on? Is right here. So freestyle. So if you click on here, you can add it to cart. So this is how I don't know how to do it other than just make it like a product. And right here. So basically, um, freestyle is any beard style that doesn't fit the natural standard length beard rules, unrestricted in length, shape, color, or symmetry. You can use oils, butters, gels, light hairsprays, all that kind of stuff. However, you are not allowed to use wire, foam, wood, or artificial internal supports. It's just freestyle, but you do what you can, but you can't use anything to support it, if that makes sense. And we have James Dixon, like I said, is coming. Unbelievable person. He is the he's a Medal of Honor recipient, and the people, the men and women alike who are Medal of Honor recipients in Florida have been invited to be the judges. And so it's not going to be an amazing like uh the judges are just like we're going to give them rules, but in the end of the day, they're men and women who help serve and amazing people, and they're just going to judge the way they want to judge. And so I think that's really cool. Just I'm just looking. What did I do? Oh, what did I miss? Says trolls. What did I miss? Did you guys take care of it? Do I have any? Vinny, are you not? Vinny, I need to make you right here. Just one sec. I am had as a moderator. Okay, Vinny, will you take care of that? Like, if there's anything ever there, will you let me know so that I can take, that kind of stuff? And Amber, okay, Amber's there too. Okay, what did you'll have to tell me what I missed. What's funny is you have to, like, that's why I do, you have to be a member, subscriber in order to do that. So that's unfortunate. Uh, is there any sense as strong as Bourbon Bayou? No, no. But I have made a decision where here in the next month or two, Bourbon Bayou, 1903, oldie from everyone, everything's coming back. It's everyone wants it, everyone is desiring it, and it doesn't make sense for me not to have it when everyone wants it. I was just trying to make it easier for everyone to pick because I don't know if you guys understand. It's like you go to a checkout, and if you have a lot, sometimes you get overwhelmed and you just leave. But it's to the point where I'm just like, no, it's if they want it, they have it. So I'm going to be bringing them back just for permanent. So in the next few months. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, buddy? I have to go pick up my granddaughter. So, all right, Jeff, you have a wonderful time. Thanks for listening, though, and let me know if I can do it. The Wooden Beard. I am watching. Uh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, I swear you were. All right, so I hope this is okay that I'm going over this, but then you have a goatee. Now we're doing different beards because we feel like there's going to be about 1,000 plus men and women alike. We don't know how many are actually going to be part of the competition, but we're going to have the full beard 18 and over, full beard 12 to 18, full beard 8 to 12, full beard 4 to 8, and under 4. And then we're going to have the mustache competition. And so there's all those. Again, those are all $25. If you just want the general admission, it's $10 right here. And then if you want to be a part of the VIP night, it's right here. And so we'll be able to do all that. Of course, you're going to be able to do it at the door, but this way, you know, it kind of helps us under gauge what we need for dinner, for the VIP night and stuff like that, so that because we don't want to go over and lose money so that we can't give him as much. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so it's on dadbodsandbeards.com. I will put it on Copper Johns as well, but just not. I can't do it today. All right. I don't think barbershop is strong. I think it's definitely strong and very long lasting. So I think it's a subtle strong. Like Bourbon Bayou's in your face, where barbershop lasts all day, all day. It's one of my favorite scents ever, and it will just last and it'll stay there. But it's not strong. It's not like going to punch you in the face and give you a headache. Yes, Chris. Ghost Falls will be back. 100%. What's up, Ken? Hope you're doing well. No, no. Amber caught it. I didn't see anything, and so yeah, I'm glad. Oh, nice. I love pulleys. That's my grandpa. That's what he smelled like. That's at least that's my version of what he is. Oh yeah, no problem, Chris. I'm glad that we're going to be. My voice cracking. I'm glad we can do something like that for you. It's that's why I'm doing it. I'm bringing him back just because it just. I thought I was being smart, and I ended up just, I shouldn't have listened to people. I should just go with my gut. And Melissa and I talked about this. Just go with what I believe in, and I'm just going to do what I believe. And if I make mistakes, then I'll learn from them. And I made a lot of mistakes this past year, and so I learned from them. So I'm just going to be back. Was that in your face, pun intended? No, I don't know what I did, but Frankie, that'd be awesome, man. I'd be honored. I really would. Pensacola, Florida. It's where Justin's from, and so that's what we're doing. We're making it as accessible so that he can go. A lot of people love him. I love the guy. He's funny. He's quick-witted, and his dry sense of humor is kind of up my alley. And he can bring in a lot of people to help. And so that's what we're going to try to do. Using barbershop now smells great. Dude, it really does, right? Like, it really, really does. Blue Angels might be around too. Oh, interesting. All right, I'm kind of curious. Who has tried this? Who has tried our scent of the month? So, who has tried Ozark and actually got Liberty too? And then tell me what you guys think. I'm curious because I haven't heard one thing, and usually by now I've heard a ton of things. And so you either have got it this week or you're about to get it. And so I'm really, really close. Pensacola is a Navy town. Oh, I didn't know that. I do too for my house. I do too. I have a lot. I have all my products there, and I'm like, I have to choose. But I don't know if you remember next month's scent of the month. I told you how awesome it is. I've gone through 2 bottles. Like that's all I really used the past couple months or weeks. I like both Ozark and Liberty. So you got them. So Liberty is very unique. Like you don't get the gunpowder in the bottle, but as soon as you put it in beard, you definitely do it. And if you heat your beard with it, you smell it. It's very unique, and I like it. And then Ozark, I like Ozark. It's not it's a different type of oud. Like I have two different ouds in there, and it's a different oud scent. It's dark, but it's also light, and so I really like it. And so yeah. You're talking about Bourbon Bayou beard oil, and it said the scent was in your face. It is. Okay, I get it. No, the pun was not intended. Usually, what I mean by that is there's certain scents, for me that if they're too strong, it's like I can't do it anymore. Like it gives me headache, and I can't do stuff like that. And Bourbon Bayou is one of those scents for me where if I ever want to do it, I have to make my own, and I have to like down it big time. But we try to make beard oils for everyone. And just because I don't necessarily like it doesn't mean that it's not good or people, you know what I mean? And it's in a lot of people's top five and top scent. So not yet. Can't wait to get the new scent. Josh, I hope you'll have to let me know. I'm really interested in what everyone thinks of the new scent. It sounds like Dave's got it. Tyson driving home listening, and I'm not seeing any transfer in your beard. It looks, dude, thanks. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm like I said, maybe it's just I'm having all day vision rates go there for school. Well, that would make sense. That would make sense. That's Justin's in the military. He actually officially retires in September, so that would make sense why he's there. Liberty, yes, Josh. So crazy thing is I had Liberty oil. It's mint and gunpowder, and I wanted to do something cool for our anniversary, something I've never done before. I've never done this before, and I thought, okay, I made 50, and you had to order $60 or more. And once you place that order, it would automatically get into it, and it did, and everything worked fine. But we ran out of Liberty oil in 10 minutes, and I'm like, what the crap? My bad. So I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing Liberty back along with uh Melissa, help me here. Harvest Moon, at first sell, and yeah, it'll be really really good. It'll be really good, and because I was just kind of curious what everyone thought. We haven't used ours, but we received them. Ozark is a banger, just like I knew it would be. Liberty in bottle, yes. I can't pick up the. Yeah, that's what I mean, Kay. Like literally, you have to do this and then just rub it in, and then you can smell it that way. You like my birthmark right there? It's the only birthmark. I'm waiting to open it when I get my second order tomorrow, and I will be filming. Dude, will you please? I know last time you thought you sent it to us, and then you did. Will you send it so I can see it? I like reactionary videos, even if they're bad. I'm like, oh, that's too bad. But I really want to see. I have Liberty. I haven't tried it yet, but I like that. Nice. Thank you, Ozark. I really. I really like it's not overpowering all the sense compliments. That's what I was trying to do. It's like that's why I had 2 different ouds, one that was really, really dark, but not too dark. It was the best smelling oud I've ever smelled. Like, it was just, like, pleasant, like, almost where you could just make that a beard oil itself and just you'd be happy. And then I used the same oud, the golden oud that I put in Anglers, and, then the other fragrances, and holy crap. It's and one of the ouds, was real oud, that one that smelled really good, and it was expensive. It was crazy expensive. Uh Hey, what's up, Chris? Hope you're doing well. That's it's like Christmas when you forget. It's like when you find like $20 bill in your pocket. You're like, how's that happen? It's the best. That's awesome. I just got Liberty today. Nice, nice. I love it, Chris. So, did you get the scent of the month or just get Liberty? You'll have to let me know. Thanks so much. Contains the bald eagle extract, so you know it's good. So true. I had to ask ChatGPT to make that like 20 times. I'm like, make the beard bigger, make the beard bigger, because it just kept doing like this little chin strap around the bald eagle. It was hilarious. Don't be rubbing A and J. It's so true. But yeah, when you do get it, just let me know because I'm really curious what you guys think and beard and all that kind of stuff. But I do like Ozark. I really do. All right. What guys? What's your biggest beard struggle right now? I'm kind of curious what you guys. How else can I smell it? Oh, because you're rubbing it. Yeah, but the oud is so good, dude. It's so good. I'm not like it's like I'm not a huge oud fan, but that one I was like, yeah, this is good. I really like it. All right, so what's your biggest beer struggle right now at this moment? Like, do you have one? I like a lot of people in the summer usually tend to have some drier beards because they're not drinking enough water, or they're not using enough oil or butter, or they're all that kind of stuff. So, what are you? What is your struggle? And if you don't have one, that's okay. I'm just kind of curious what your struggle is because this is going to help me understand where I need to put my content to help you guys and help maybe people who are not necessarily you who don't have education. I can help them with that. Uh, Length, my beard gets fluffy. You have a nice beard. It really does. Graying faster than I'd prefer. I like the gray on top dark. Better look for a Gordon Ryan look. I will tell you this: magnesium. Take a little bit more magnesium. Magnesium prolongs you getting gray. So it's kind of a cool fact. I don't know if I've ever shared that with anyone, but that's true. Bear struggles having a 10-month-old, loves to pull on it. Josh, I hear that. That's cute. That actually is really cute. Raising my cheek line. Dude, I hear you. Like, I wish I could go about right here. I wish my mustache could get a little bit thicker because this right here, it's bald. So I just have to let it grow. I hear you on that. I really do. By the way, can I get the hair serum fragrance free? Yeah, but you're missing out on the peppermint or the lavender, the essential oils that will help you help stimulate that growth. But we can do that, but it'll just have the caffeine and the carrier oils. But it's very nutty. Uh, the carrier oils are a different breed. Um, just FYI, I don't know. You probably figured it out. Love oud when it's done right. It's easy to do it in a way that's too much or too light. 100%. So I felt like it was too light at first, so I added a lot more, and then I'm like, is it too much? Then I put it in beer, and I'm like, no, it's not too much. So I hope this wasn't too much for you. Um, I could have done a little bit more. I feel like I could have, uh, but I didn't push it because I there are people who just like you said, it might be too much or too little. So I just did it where I'm like, okay. And I'm not an oud person, but this oud I was a huge fan of. Bigger stroll, trying to decide how long I want to take my beard, almost 8 inches now. That's awesome. That's kind of what I'm doing with my hair. And so I'm just letting it grow until I decide what I want to do. Like my hair is starting to curl under my hat. That's nuts to me. Like I've never seen that. So at least on the sides, I've never seen it. So I get that. I just keep doing it until I decide what I want to do. And I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's in style, but I'm being me. Like I said, mine just quit growing. It did. It did, Brandon. It did. Oh, Brandon, are you going to? I got you. I love you, bro. I'm actually help facilitating in Kaysville, and so I'm really excited. Tuesday nights at 7. It's a men's mental health group, guys. It's really cool, and men can come and just talk for free and be a part of this group and show respect and love and help each other out. So it's really cool. Growing under the beard thicker. I'm currently 3 months into having a 1.5 inch lower on the neck, growing it in, and it fluffs out the sides so freaking so much. I get that. Yeah, I don't remember if you remember this, but Jeff Shelton, he was in the comments Sunday. He works right now. He might be listening right now, just driving into traffic because traffic's stupid right now. But had this problem, and he just let it go like this, and it was annoying at first. But then, dude, his beard is freaking epic. But I have a hard time understanding that because your beard is crazy right now. He just stopped shaving under here, just stopped, and it worked amazing. I wish I was a little bit taller. Uh, aren't so Garrett's 6 foot? Aren't you? Did you say you're 5'7" or were you 5'3"? I know he's 5'3". He's just a little guy. His arms are 6 inches. That's why he can just lift so much. Uh, yes, I understand that. Some carriers are very nut, dude. So nutty. A lot. So on Amazon, I get a lot of returns on butter, and I got to figure out if I want to keep selling butters on Amazon because people don't understand that I don't use refined butter. I use unrefined shea butter on purpose because there's more nutrients in there, and it's better for your skin and better for your hair. And the nutty scent from the unrefined shea butter is pungent sometimes, because it doesn't go through chemicals to make it unscented. And so, but it dissipates after you put it in your beard, 5, 10 seconds, and then all you do is smell the scent. But some people think it's gross and all that, and so it's just like, how do you teach someone that what they're putting in their beard is actually really really good for them? I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to help me with that one. The lavender is very subtle to me. It is, and I did that on purpose. I did it where you can use it at night. It's calming. It helps you sleep, but it also is doing its job, which is helping your beard grow. Melissa, you and me both. Yeah. Struggle is getting the stash to grow bigger. Dude, Robert, if you can figure that crap out, let me know. Because I'm about to shave mine. Mine, I have like 6 hairs that will just go over. I think that's what it is, guys. I'm a little self-conscious about this and my mustache. I think that's what it is. Melissa saying 2 inches more would be great. I'm happy where I am. I'm 6'3". I'm pretty happy where I am. I've decided that I might never be able to go skydiving because I'm not losing any more weight. I'm just getting bigger and not fat wise, just just part of life. And I'm just like, maybe my body's not made to be that. So no, my son has that, and I call him the llama. Is it a llama? The llamas have that, right? Where it's all curly and they perm it up there. I feel like you could rock a modern mullet. I've tried. I've done it. I've done it, and I really like a mullet. I really, really do. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it a couple times. We had a mullet competition. How long ago? I know was Vinny a part of it? Some of you guys were a part of this back in the day, where it's 2 or 3 years ago we had a mullet competition, and all of us grew it. Maybe it was 3 years ago. It was before Melissa's time. So probably 3 years ago. It was fun. You have to go back and see it. 5'3". Gotcha. I thought so. It was 5'3" or 5'7". Candace is 5'7". Yeah, 100% hemp oil is super. Yeah, yeah. There's a company there. I can't remember his name, but he had that, and Chronic. It was Chronic Beard Co. I really like him. I haven't seen him or heard from him ever since he closed, but he used that, and it was definitely pungent. What's up, David? Thanks so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. Even you're late. That's okay. Just love that you're here. My beard is very thick, so I've always been able to keep a high neckline, which was always cooler in Texas heat. But I thought if I let it go lower, maybe I can get past the 11 inches. Absolutely. Not only that, it's going to be a lot more girthy, which I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty cool. I wish I could have that type of beard. Um, yeah, yeah, Kevin though. I don't know if I want that big of a beard, that thick of a beard. Like Kevin, I mean, you could lose so much crap. Kevin can go to a movie. and drive like a movie anywhere and put candy and candy bars, a drink, soda, all that kind of stuff in his beard and walk in and that's his pocket and no one could see it. Like that's how thick his beard is, and it would stay because it's like a spider web. It would just stay. Like his beard is so thick. I don't know anyone else's beard that thick. Fun size. No, yeah, you're tiny. 5'3" is tiny. Wait, you can't skyfly in a certain amount. No, you can't skydive. You have to be 250. At least here in Utah, you have to be 255 is actually the top. And I've plateaued at 285. And I mean, I'm 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 I don't want to lift heavy, but it's to the point where my light is I don't get a workout unless I go heavy. I he understands. Um, like I don't know. I don't want to brag, but yeah, I'm really like my body structure. I just get strong really, really fast. Um, I'm not made to grow. I'm not made to run. I'm made to just like push and pull and all that kind of stuff. Ellie, yeah, you were there, Ellie. 100%. You've been here the whole time. Yeah, Ellie definitely was part of that. That was right. Garrett grew a mullet. That's right. No, we didn't do the contest. Melissa's a monster in the best way. Yes, she is. Um, yeah, we, you know about these past 3 months. They've been really hard. Uh, I did everything just not to lose my crap and not in a bad way. Not like on you or the company or anything like that. It's just the stress in my life has been abnormally strong. Uh, shut up, Jake. Uh, I'm not going to highlight that. Don't give him ideas, but his phobia of things in his. Oh, really? Interesting. You know what's Amber? You know what's crazy is I was laying. We were outside by campfire or something, and I felt something in my beard. I'm like, what is this? And it was earwig. And I'm like, an earwig? I don't know if you guys get them where you're at, but it freaked the crap out of me. I had to soda to his beard and not spill it. Yeah, it's just a little straw coming out of his beard. He was just like, that's hilarious. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I thought I did it. How you doing? You're giving Jeff all the chores, all the chores, and you're here hanging out. Thanks so much for coming. I love you guys so much. Jonathan, you're like my baby brother that I never had. I just posted a pic. I'm so close to being done. The last pallet finally showed up, dude. I want your gym so bad. Even the lighting is amazing. I think that's so cool. Well shot. If I want to skydive, I better lose more weight, dude. It's true. Thanks, Melissa. I really thank you. Um, I'm just going. Yeah, everything sucks. Wax on wax, wax on, wax off. The stress, dude. I've had to learn a lot about myself, and it's because I listened to people that weren't a part of my business that were experts. And I'm no one that you know. I'm not talking about anyone that you know. This is Utah based people that are very successful in their industry, very successful, like millionaires and billionaires. So I took on I looked at them as instrumental in helping me grow to where they are, but they are not necessarily in the men's grooming. They are in the tech or they're in other areas. And so I was like, okay, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. And I took it and I ran with it. And it wasn't a good idea. I know my business. I know you guys. You know me, and should have just left it how it was. And because we're still growing. Don't get me wrong. It's just I made some poor decisions. I'm not a bad person. Uh, no, thank you. All right. But I know nothing Jon Snow. She knows everything. Right? Happy birthday. Dude, is it 6 already? Is it 6 already? All right. All right. Just one sec. Melissa, how many more Ozarks do we have? Are you by a computer where you can look? I am going to do a free Ozark oil. So give me one second and I'll tell you. All right, everyone. So this is going to be a hashtag. This is going to be for an Ozark oil. We have enough, right, Melissa? I haven't checked. I hope so. We're going to do Ozark oil unless Melissa tells me otherwise. But here's Ozark right here. So it's hashtag Ozark, and this is for the oil. And while you guys are doing, yes, 20 left. Okay, so we're fine. We had what? So 11th, we had 140. So I mean, we're selling them. Uh, I know Jedi Mike has his airway trauma. Dude, airways are the worst for me. I hate it. I hate them. The way you build muscle would say dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was doing 100-pound dumbbell bench, incline bench, just a couple days ago, and it was light. But I don't want to go heavier. Like I just don't. But it's just like I don't know what to do. Like I don't know. Ozark is freaking amazing. It's a soft clone with with really, really darkness to it, but the darkness doesn't supersede the light, if that makes sense. I'm not talking about Star Wars here or anything. But it's dark, but then it kind of dissipates because it's a natural, like I said, it's not a fragrance. A little bit of the, like I said, the English coat oud is in there, and it's a little bit of fragrance, but the other is not a fragrance. It's an essential, and it's also real, and so that oud kind of dissipates a little bit quicker, which I wish it didn't because it's freaking phenomenal. But yeah, I think that's part of business. But man, you've come so far, and not only you've been crazy, awesome owner, inspiration creator, and most importantly, friends. I love you, man. I really do. Like, I'm having someone edit my book right now that you put in. And guys, when my book is finally out, Vinny was part of it. He wrote 2 paragraphs of his story on his why, and it's powerful. It's like I knew it, but reading it was just like, "What?" Like, it's just you put yourself in his shoes and you're dang. Um, control and don't go heavy because you don't want to snap it off like a chicken. It's true. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's just I'm just that's just my body. Darkness doesn't dissipate the light story of my life. uh, no, maybe, but not next month. Maybe you have I don't know what that is. You'll have to tell me. No, but like we do the body scans every 2 weeks, and I'm like I'll lose like 4 pounds and gain 5 pounds of muscle. And like they're like, are you taking supplements or anything? Right? No, just mountain ops like Ignite and all that kind of stuff. And it's just I don't know. Ah, the- I don't know. Yeah, whatever that is. But that's why I always like strongman. But that's why I had to get knee replacement because I was doing 1,500-pound yoke walks and I destroyed my knee because of it. So, all right. Good luck, everyone. This is again for Ozark Beard Oil. And just email Copper Johns and info at copperjohnsbeard.com and send it give us your information. I don't know what the freak I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Good luck. Jordan, I'm so glad that you won. It's been a moment, and you're always so supportive. Dude, this made my day. Thanks for putting in. I'm excited. You know the drill. Go and reach out to Melissa with your information. She probably already has it, but just for the sake of having it, send it to her. And yeah, we got you, man. I'm glad. Send of the month. Tyson, I'm on vacation in 2 weeks, and I've been thinking of potential close road trips. Utah destination besides the usual choice of Colorado and Moab. Moab is freaking awesome. If you've never done Goblin Valley, if you've never done Zion's, if you've never done Snow Canyon, if you've never done there's so many things in central and southern Utah that is just amazing. So definitely, maybe if you go to like Zion's or something, maybe we can meet up with you on a Saturday and go through Zion's and hike the Narrows. The Narrows for the first mile is kind of annoying. Everything's in water. You're hiking in a river, and it's like a 26 miles, but it's a lot of visitors, tourists for the first mile, and then they go back, and then it starts dissipating. The people are starting to go, and then it's fun. Um, but it's a fun hike. You should look into it. Controls the amount of skeletal muscle growth your body can have, but deficient means you can add more mass that your skeletal structure would normally handle and a quicker. Dude, that might be it because it's been like fast, like really fast. Or I always just thought it's like I was really big and then I stopped lifting for about, well, 4 years, 3 years. And then so it's just memory and it just came back that fast. That's what I thought. That's what I was been thinking. Or you message me so I remember to message you because I'm going to go pick up my wife and go to a movie with her tonight. But yeah, I would love, Ellie, that'd be so cool to hang out with you and your husband and do something like that. Moab would be fun too. Maybe I can talk to one of those guys to let me jump out of a plane with them, even if I weigh more than that, because I'm strong enough to be able to do it. Jordan, you're a freaking stud. Love you, man. I really do. You've ever seen those crazy huge cows? Yeah. Okay. It's so true. I don't think I have that. I really don't. I think I'm just dude, do you have it? But anyway, guys, I really do love you guys all. You guys are amazing. It's past that time, and I know there's other live streams. If you guys have any questions, again on Copper Johns, please reach out to Copper Johns on DMs. If you need anything you just want to talk personal, go to my Instagram on Tyson, and I'd love to talk to you guys. Have a wonderful night, and if there's anything, let me know. Thanks, guys.